Hello, my name is Mary, and I've been overanalyzing the more than 60 new screenshots of GTA 6 that were just released on Rockstar's website, along with information about the Ultimate Edition and pre-order bonuses of GTA 6. I found a lot of interesting things that I want to share with you guys, so please, if you liked the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more GTA 6 content, make sure to subscribe, and let's dive into the screenshots. So the first thing that I noticed when analyzing these screenshots is the amount of character customization going on. It goes absolutely crazy. It's to the point that Jason and Lucia are looking like completely different people from screenshot to screenshot. Changes in hairstyles changes their whole faces. For example, here we have Lucia in short hair, Lucia in braids, and the details of the braids are amazing, as she even has her baby hairs or edges done by her forehead. We have Lucia in curly hair, in a straight hair ponytail. She even has wavy hair. We have Jason in a mohawk mullet, and this is actually one of my favorite screenshots because it almost looks real. He looks like a real person here, and the lighting on his face looks amazing. My Jason is definitely going to be rocking that. We also have Jason in this haircut right here, and to be honest, he kind of looks like clavicular here a bit, doesn't he? Or maybe not. And I also noticed that in this screenshot, Jason looks very similar to another character in the game called Raul Batista, and I think it's because of the longer hair and the mustache as well, but they are not to be confused with each other. And here he kind of has a side part and a more full beard, and as you can see, Lucia's in the background with the buzz cut. I also believe that we have hair mechanics in the game like RDR2 has, where the facial hair kind of continues to grow longer and longer if you don't cut it regularly. There are also endless amounts of clothing options, and I'm pretty sure there's a style for everyone. We have the rich Vice City vibes being expressed in this screenshot, where Jason is wearing a yellow shirt with flamingos, palm trees, and a boat on the back. To match the shirt, he's wearing yellow tinted shades, a silver Cuban link chain, and a silver wristwatch. And then we have Lucia with an absolute baddie of an outfit. A short maroon jean skirt with a matching same color jean jacket, as well as a pair of leopard print boots. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a ton of jewelry options in this game, as Lucia is also seen wearing different types of gold and silver earrings. There are even outfits from the 80s and 90s that are promised to you if you pre-order the game, and I have to say they look absolutely fabulous. Look at the glittering details of Lucia's red dress, and look at the lovely color match of Jason's outfit. There are also tattoo shops confirmed to be in the game, and you're able to get tatted, and I hope that our body kind of serves as the canvas so that you can place a tattoo anywhere on either Jason or Lucia's body and rotate them however you want. There seems to be a lot of tattoo options, and this one on Jason's back looks really sick. One of the things I'm most excited about when it comes to the customization is the fact that Lucia can do her makeup and nails. For example, in this screenshot, her eye makeup is a lot heavier than usual, and I struggle to understand how they get the skin to look so realistic. And an honorable mention for this screenshot, I also really appreciate the curly hair here. As someone who has curly hair myself, a lot of video games don't really get this type of hair texture to look that great, but Rockstar has made it look fantastic. And yeah, about the nails, there are said to be salons where Lucia can do her nails, and as you can see in this screenshot, she's actually getting them done. And behind her to the left, we can see a bunch of colors that we hopefully can choose from. And here we can see that she has her nails done, and it has like a star print or a star decoration on it. This screenshot overall really amazes me. Because of the incredible lighting and graphical realism, it looks like something out of a movie. It looks like she's been to a party or a celebration, and she's standing on a balcony, sipping on a drink, eating some olives with the city skyline in the background. And if you look at the reflection in the glass, it really makes you wonder if Rockstar are actual wizards. But the lighting and skyline are not the only environmental elements that I really appreciate in these screenshots. I also absolutely love how the water looks. My favorite water screenshot of them all is this one, where Jason and Lucia are on a yacht in the ocean, and there are actual dolphins surrounding the boat. If we're able to interact with dolphins in any way, this is Game of the Year for me. I mean, it probably is Game of the Year anyway, but if we can feed the dolphins or something like that, I will go crazy. And if we analyze this screenshot a bit more, there's at least what I think is a scuba diving backpack, because it looks like it has an oxygen tube on it. So if we can dive with the dolphins, Oh my god. I also spotted what seems to be a seagull on top of the yacht, and Jason is holding two E-Cola drinks, which is the GTA version of Coca-Cola. We also have another look at the water where Jason and Lucia are being chased by Vice City police on the ocean. So in the middle is the boat with Jason and Lucia, and to the left is a police boat, and to the right is a police helicopter. And it looks like Jason is shooting at the police boat and Lucia is driving. In this screenshot, I was blown away not only by the realism of the water itself, but look at the wake behind the boats. Look at the trails behind them. This has to be the most realistic water I've ever seen in any video game before. And that's actually great because the game is based off of Florida and there's a lot of water and ocean over there, of course. And also, look at the effect the helicopter has on the water as it's hovering above it. I also realized the water at night looks dark and pretty terrifying. It doesn't look nice and cute anymore like it did in the previous picture with the dolphins. Now it feels like there's going to be scary sharks here instead of cute dolphins. This is also another favorite screenshot of mine with the yacht and the Vice City skyline behind it. Absolutely beautiful. Another water screenshot that we got is of Jason in swimwear paddling a kayak on pretty calm waters, and I felt like this is early in the morning, and once again lighting looks incredible here and the water as well. Now coming to the vehicles, we got a bunch of beautiful shots of this 95 Grotti Cheetah in red and white paint job, and this is one of the cars you will get if you buy the Ultimate Edition of GTA 6. I'm very impressed by the detailed interior, and I'm pretty sure we can customize the interior as well now to different colors, etc. And the Grotti vehicle brand in GTA is based on real life Ferrari brand. But a strange thing I noticed is that in this screenshot, the car is parked in front of a Pegassi residence's South Tower, and Pegassi is actually GTA's version of Lamborghini. But what kind of building is this Pegassi residence? I did some googling and found out that in real life, there's a Lamborghini hotel or residence project in construction in Brickell, Miami, and it's said to have a luxurious waterfront. So we essentially have a Ferrari parked in front of a Lamborghini residence. Cool. We also know that there will be mechanics and car mod shops where you can modify and customize your vehicles. They also introduced a new character called Wyman, who owns an auto salvage company and specializes in refurbishing and repairing older cars. If you buy the Ultimate Edition, you will be able to get some missions from Wyman to track down abandoned classic cars and revitalize them. And here are some screenshots of the classic cars in question, and they look absolutely amazing. I'm speculating that different types of cars will have their own environment and moments where they shine. For example, this Vapid Dominator buggy probably excels when it comes to off-roading and driving in slippery and muddy conditions. But if you were to bring the beautiful sporty red and white Grotti car we looked at before, it might get stuck in the mud, forcing you to call for help or abandon it. And now finally, the guns and weapons. We find out that revolvers exist and you are able to engrave things into them like you could in RDR2. For example, this one has engraved palm trees in gold, and they're also able to engrave the main characters' names. This black pistol has J. Duval, which is for Jason, and the red one has Lucia's name on it. So it looks like Jason and Lucia will have their own inventories and their own weapons that you equip for each of them separately. The weapons can also have attachments, as this revolver has a huge scope on it. There's also a tribute or Easter egg to Tommy Vercetti from the older Vice City game, as there is a weapon pattern in the style of his iconic shirt with the blue palm trees on it. This has me thinking that hopefully we're able to visit the Vercetti mansion, and hopefully it's a location on the map. Also, we can see that money doesn't seem to be a floating object anymore like in previous GTA games where you would just run over the money to pick it up. Now it seems like money is more of a real object and you probably have to press some button to interact with it and pick it up. We also got a look at a gang called PTT Youngins, and they seem to be very active on social media, recording videos and socializing. I noticed that one of the guys' gloves are the same color as the bike. Maybe those are the colors of their gang. We can also see that there's probably heavy customization of the weapons and guns as well, since this guy is holding an SMG that appears to have a green pattern or camo. And for last, this is an iconic screenshot of Jason's house. We noticed that he has a little backyard, there's a boat ramp, and multiple vehicles parked in front. Super iconic house. So with that, I wrap up this analysis. It was quite a lot to go through, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you stayed to the end, please comment which screenshot is your favorite, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye y'all.